Yeah, okay, so we are recording. Today we're going to learn about the Videolicious app for your phone that you can get free through our company. And the point behind the app is to be able to quickly and easily make videos that you can then send out to use for different marketing purposes. So if you're thinking about why would I use this and what would I send, there's all sorts of different reasons. There's something called a video business card, which is a quick thing you can make, just introducing yourself and then have a slide of your contact information. So that kind of sets you apart if you're including a video business card, let's say in your email signature or on your website, sets you apart from other agents. You can do a very quick video tour of a home or stitch together photos that you've already taken of the home into a video and send that out to potential clients. You can do check-ins. You were all used to doing pop buys where we're physically bringing something to somebody's house, but kind of in this day and age, and especially during COVID, maybe you want to do something else. So instead of doing a pop by, you can create just a little, hey, what's up video, or hi, I'm just checking in, miss you guys, and send those out to your clients. So there's tons of reasons, but that's just three, off the top of my head where you might find this app useful. So to start out, I'm going to show you all how to get our branded version of the app, because if you just download it from one of your app stores, it's not going to be the right version. You might wind up having to pay for it. So I will share my screen and show you where you all can go to get that. Okay, so if we go to ACE, right, just like for anything else, on your ACE dashboard, you want to go to the digital marketing tab right here. Under digital marketing, you're going to look for the BHHS Resource Center, which is right here. Okay, and once you're in here, you're looking for the marketing resource section, which is right here. Okay, so once this loads, you'll see towards the bottom, there is a purple button in the middle right here that says video creation. That's where you want to click. And for me, since I've already signed in and downloaded this app, it's just going to log me straight into the Videolicious dashboard. However, if you don't have it yet, it will prompt you to sign in, and you're going to use your Fox and Roach email address along with your Fox and Roach email address password. And it will then email you a link that you can use to sign in on your computer. Or if you open up your email on your phone and click that link, it will allow you to download the app to your phone from there. So it doesn't take long, but give yourself a few minutes when you go to try this out for the first time to make sure you download the correct version. I do have a PDF of instructions on how to do that I can send out to anybody. So if you forget, after we leave today, just reach out to me and I'll send you the instructions on how to get it. So right now what you're looking at is my desktop dashboard. And what it's showing me is my most recent video that I've already created. So that's what you're seeing right here. If you haven't created any videos, you're just going to have a blank, desktop screen. It might say Videolicious, but then you'll still see this green Make a Video button in the upper right-hand corner. So if you want to start creating a video on your desktop, you would click here, and you're going to get a drop-down menu that says Basic or Custom. So Basic just allows you to record a quick snippet and save it, and that's pretty much it. So most of the time, I find myself using the Custom option, because that will actually allow you to integrate different types of media along with your video. So you can upload different video clips if you've already recorded something you want to use again. You can upload images, you can add music, you can do all sorts of extra things. So that's what we're going to go over today. So I'm going to click custom. Oh, and I have to switch to Chrome. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Don't use Safari if you have a Mac. It won't like it. Luckily, I have both. So now you get to see it again, how to get there. Digital marketing, resource center. Marketing resource. And video creation here at the bottom. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. So what we would do is click this green make a video and select the custom option. Lisa, is this how you do it?
I had to unmute. Yeah, I do basic mostly because I do the quick snippets. I just talk real quick. I have the logo in the front and the back, what comes with the basic. It's easier. Custom takes longer and I don't, you know me, I never have the time.
Gotcha. All right, so I'll show you the basic on the desktop. How about that? And then I'll show you the custom in the mobile version. So it's probably going to ask you for permissions to use your microphone and your camera, which you do want to turn on if you're going to be talking in your video. And obviously to record, you need to be able to use your camera. So you would turn on those permissions first if it asks you to. And the first option it gives you is to actually enter a script, which is great because some of us are super nervous about recording video. We don't like the way that we sound. We don't like the way that we look. We get too hung up on that. We get nervous. We stumble over our words. So if you're one of those people that is just worried that you're going to kind of lose it while you're doing a video, write yourself a little script first, put it in the teleprompter, and then while you're recording, it will prompt you on what to say. So that way you look nice and professional. So here we are, right? So this is the screen you're gonna see, and you have a rehearse option. So you can actually give it a whirl first and practice before you do your final run and hit record. So again, they're just trying to make it as easy as possible. You'll see over here on the left, they even give you tips, right? Rehearse your script, look at the camera, smile, and be energetic. You don't want to come across like, I'm so depressed that I have to do this right now, guys, but here's my video anyway.
Do I sound that way when I make one?
No, you're always very happy and bubbly.
I never rehearse.
Yeah.
Little tip, I just do it one time and let it go.
Good enough, let's go, right?
Let's go.
Yeah. So I think obviously it depends on what you're doing it for, right? If you're sending it out just as like a hey to your clients that you know, do it that way. If you're going to be using it as like a marketing piece or, you know, like a video business card, then you might want to try it a few times just to make sure that you're comfortable doing it. Okay, so once you're ready, you would come down here and hit record. Look into the camera, right? It tells you. Hey guys, it's Corey. I'm here with some of our agents from the Fox and Roach office, and we are just learning about the Videolicious app today. And then you hit stop. Here's the trick, because you saw me do it. Before you start recording, have your finger over the stop button because it's in the lower left. So that's like the biggest thing I always find myself doing is I have to look down at the end of the
Yeah.
video to hit stop. But we're just doing it for fun today. All right, so now that you've made a little recording, you're gonna enter a video title. So this is for you, so you know what it is. Okay. And then you can generate your preview. I look like a crazy person, so bear with me. Okay, you can hit play. Hey guys, it's Corey. I'm here with some of our agents from the Fox and Roach office, and we are not sure why it cut me off. Oh, because it's just the preview. That's why. So if you don't like it, in the upper left, you can hit delete and try again. Okay. If you like it, you can hit save video and you're done. And as you can see, it adds the little Berkshire Hathaway logo at the end. So this is a great way to do it. Like Lisa pointed out, if you're just sending a quick shout out and that's, you know, all you want in the video is a recording of yourself, you want some music in the background, and you want your Berkshire Hathaway logo at the end. So this would be great for doing your like video business card, as we talked about. So that's one way of doing it. Anybody, I'll pause here real quick. Anybody have, let me stop sharing so I can see all of your lovely faces. Anybody have questions about so far what we've seen? Good. Okay. So next I'm going to attempt to show you all the different steps you can do in the custom version on your phone app. So unfortunately, I can't share my phone during this Zoom because it's an Android, but I put together a slideshow for all of you. So I'll take you through the slides, and they're literally screenshots of my phone as I was making a video earlier. So I'll be able to explain all the different steps, what I did, and then show you the end product and how great it is. So I'll start sharing again. And then I will find on my computer. All right, can everybody see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All right, make that big. All right, so when I am logged into my Videolicious app on my phone, this is the first thing I see. And similar to the desktop version, because I had recently created a video, that's what I'm seeing on my homepage. If you haven't, you'll probably just have a, you know, a blacked out screen, but you will still see my account in the upper left, and you will see the make a video option in the upper right. And Videolicious, just so you guys know, only works horizontally. So you're always going to be holding your phone, you know, long wise, so that this is what it will look like exactly. So if you need to check anything with your account, like your contact information, your email, you can click here and you'll get a drop down of your account info. But if you're ready to start making a video, you would just click make a video. And then for this version, I'm going to take you through the custom option steps. Okay. So here is our next screen. The first thing it's going to ask you to do after you click make a video is to choose your shots. So what that means is that it's giving you the option of uploading either video clips that you've already recorded or still images from your camera on your phone that you can integrate into this video. So what you're seeing is all the selections of albums I have on my camera roll. So pro tip, because I figured this out the hard way for all of you, if you have photos or video clips on your phone that you're gonna want to use to do something like this, make sure you put them in a folder or an album on your phone so that you can easily find them. And that way you don't have to scroll through however many thousands of, you know, images you have on your camera roll. So as you can see, I've created on my phone an album called Videolicious, where I put the photos that I knew I wanted to use for this particular video. It also gives you the option up here, you'll see there's a camera. So you can actually take a photo real quick during this step as well to use. All right. So you would click on whatever album your photos are in. And then here is what you will see. So these are all of the photos I had put in that Videolicious album on my phone, and you just click on them. Now, as you can see, they come up numbered as you click on them, which is important because that's the order they're going to appear in your video. Okay, so while you're recording your video, they're gonna pop up and you're gonna tap them and they're gonna come up in order. So if you have a particular order that you wanna add these little images to, click on them in the order you want them to appear. Once you have chosen all the images that you want to use, you would click Save in the upper right, and you would go to the next step, which looks like this. So what you're seeing here, it was pointed at the ceiling while I was doing this, but this is my actual camera turned on. So now it's giving you the option of recording a video that you are then going to layer these things into. And there's multiple options. So the default, which is what you're seeing right now, is video plus my microphone is on. So you can take a video of yourself and you can flip your camera right here, right? So that would be facing you instead of away from you. You can record whatever you want to record, you know, hit stop down here. This big red button is the stop once you're done, and you can move on to the next step. If you don't want any sound in the video or you want sound only, you can click this icon right here and choose. So you could, for instance, just stitch together a bunch of photos, but do a talk over by clicking the microphone and recording your voice. So there's options on what you want to do in this step. You can also import an already recorded video. So if you have a video clip that you want to use now in a new way, or you want to just integrate some different music or some more still images, you can import a video from your phone if you already have it. In this case, just to keep things moving, I'm going to create a video just using still images and the photos that I've selected. So if that's what you're doing, you can hit skip and you do not have to record a new video. And does everybody see in the bottom right where the first photo with the number 1 is on it? Right? That will be there as you're recording. So if you do choose to record a video, that will be there as you're recording. And when you want that video to pop up, you would tap it. And then the next one would come up. And when you're ready for that one to show up, you would tap it. So that's how you would do it if you're recording a video. Okay, so next thing it will ask you to do after you have recorded and saved a video, or if you skip that step, is to choose your music. So this is the screen you will see, and it's broken down into categories like popular, hopeful, smooth. So whatever category strikes your fancy, you would click on it. Or if you don't want music, let's say you just recorded a voiceover instead, just skip this step. But if you want to add music, you pick whatever category you're interested in. And this is the next screen you will see. So I think the category I chose for this one was thoughtful. And these were my options for thoughtful music. Next to each one, you'll see a little play button. So if you just click the little play button, it'll actually play it for you so you can hear it and decide if that's the music you want to use. Once you have figured out which one you do want to use, you would click over to the left on the name and it will select that music for you to add to the video. Okay, then it will take you to the next step, which is to preview your video. right? So this is what the screen on your phone will look like exactly. And you can hit the play button in the bottom left to preview your video. If while you're previewing it, you realize that some of the photos aren't cropped right or something is wrong, you can choose to edit right then and there. Okay. You can also down here, I don't know if you guys see, you can add subtitles if you need to. So if you are speaking on the video and you want to add some subtitles, you can do so. Right, so once you've previewed, if you realize there is a problem and you want to edit, you would click that edit button in the upper right, and these would be your options. So you can change your music selection or the music mix volume. What that means is if you are using a video that you recorded where you are speaking, you can still layer music underneath it, and it will allow you to choose the mix between how loud your voice is and how loud the background music is. If you're doing a video like I am right now, where there's no one else talking, it will just be at a standard volume. But you can change that here if you need to. If you notice that some of the photos aren't showing up correctly, then you can.
Yeah. All right, take care.
Hey, Murray, can you mute yourself?
I'm sorry. I
Sorry, it won't let
apologize.
me mute you for some reason. Thank you. So if you need to fix any of the photos or video clips you used, you would click this option, which says change photo cropping and positioning, which is what I did in this case, because my photos were kind of big and the right part of it wasn't showing up for a few of them. So if you click edit photo, this is the screen that you will see. It will say edit image crop. Then your options will be, you can click on the video and drag it around so that the part of the photo you want to show is in the frame. So you just do that like it says here with your fingers on your phone. You can move it around, you can stretch it out, you can shrink it down. It also gives you the option, if you see this keyboard here in the upper right, you can add text that will appear on top of that video. So you can actually add a little caption to each image as it's going through, if you choose to do so. Once you have made whatever edits you need to make for the image, you would hit save and it would take you to the next step. Once all your edits are done and you hit save video, this is what you will see. So it will start processing and it will give you this little bar in the upper right. It gives you the option of naming the video. So right here, the default always pops up as a personal video for you, but you can X that out and name the video whatever you want. So if it's about a particular address, like you're doing a coming soon, like I'm about to show you, you can change the name here to be the address or whatever you want it to be. Okay, then it will actually take you to your video, which is what you're seeing here, sorry. So we're no longer in the preview mode. This is now the complete video that is saved in my Videolicious account. And it also uploaded it, you can see right here. So it saved it to my phone as well as a video. And in the bottom right is where you will find the options on sharing this video. So the first option is this little envelope, which will allow you to email it to any contact in your phone, including yourself, should you choose to do so. So if you click that little envelope, this is the screen you will get. You may need to click this little icon right here the first time you do this to give Videolicious App permission to access the contacts on your phone. So if you're trying to type something in here and nothing is showing up, click this little thing and change the permissions so that it can pull in your contacts. Once you do that, as soon as you start typing, suggestions will come up. You put a little checkbox next to however many people you want to send the video to. Hit next in the upper right. Off it will go and it looks like an email coming from your Fox and Roach email account. Okay, so very easy. Now I'm back to the saved video, and instead of emailing it, there's also this other option of the 3 dots down here. So if we click the 3 dots, it gives us more options. So if you hate the video, you can delete it. If you need to go back into the video to change it, you can use the edit button. But if all is good and you want to be able to share it other than via email, you can click this share button here. So the options you will get might vary slightly depending on which accounts you have linked to your Google account, but you can upload it to YouTube, Twitter, and remember it's downloaded to your phone as well. So if you're not seeing an option here, if you're not seeing Facebook, because my Facebook account is through a different email, it's not through my Fox and Roach email, so it doesn't automatically show up here, but I can just open it up on my phone and post it to Facebook from there. You can also change the thumbnail. So if you want the first image of the video that people are going to see to be different, you can click change thumbnail and edit that. Okay, so this is the last thing I wanted to show you guys, where this is like the camera roll on my phone and the Videolicious app showed up right here. It recorded it and saved it to my phone. So I can come into my phone anytime, click on this Videolicious album, find the completed video, and then share it to anywhere I want to share it from there. Okay, so those are the steps that I used to create a video, which I am now going to see if I can find to play for you. I think I put it in here. Let's do this. All right, well, we'll do it this way. Since it's saved in my Videolicious dashboard, let's just go back here. Here we go. Okay, so that was the finished product that took me all of 5 minutes to do earlier, and that was just following the screenshots I showed you step by step. Anybody have any questions? I'll pause at this point.
You make it look easy.
It really was. I mean, I did it right before class, so it's not that hard, honestly. It just takes practice, right?
Right, but, and just so everybody remembers too, that they don't have to do the custom.
Correct.
They can do the basic, which really takes us 10 seconds to press play and it'll go, and you can introduce anything, you know, because we also have the virtual tour for our listings that the company creates automatically. It doesn't have, you know, the detail that Corey put in with, you know, all of that stuff, the music, but we still have that. So if you wanted to maybe introduce something, you know, that's a great video to do for yourself, to talk real quick. If you're sending a CMA out online to someone, do a video for them, you know, attach it to an email, but first do a video saying, here's what I'm sending you, this is what I have. And it looks like it gives it a little bit more, like Corey said, it's a little bit more personal. So that basic is easy as well, you know, and that's even easier than the one that Corey does. But it's just, we need to use it and take advantage of it because it is so simple. And again, it's not like you have to learn something and take classes on it. It'll take 5 minutes, like Corey said, to do it.
Yeah, and I'll even show you guys a couple places you can go to get, you know, extra help, extra insights, tips on how to record a good video, you know, like should the lighting be, and, you know, what should I say, and that kind of thing. The company really has put a lot of effort into helping us as agents become more comfortable using video as a medium, because it's the wave of the future. And pretty much no matter what you're talking about, whether it be, you know, social media accounts or your own website, your Google profile, pretty much anything that you are putting out there as an agent, having videos is going to get you more attention and more notice than almost anything else nowadays. So the company's really trying to get all of us on board with, you know, creating and using videos in any number of circumstances, as Lisa and I have both said, right? It doesn't just have to be for a listing. It can be to touch base with your clients or anything else. Explain something. Do a quick video explaining a piece of like how real estate works that you think a new buyer won't understand. You know, shoot a quick video on the different types of mortgages, or shoot a quick video on what to expect during repair requests, you know, home inspections, whatever you can think of. Do an informational video and just get it out there. Next week, I'll be showing you guys how to set up your own YouTube channel, which is also for free through the company. So you can even start a YouTube channel. You can host videos there with different themes. So you can start a YouTube channel saying, you know, real estate tips you might not know, and put up a bunch of little videos talking about all different, you know, types of real estate issues that come up with your clients that you get a lot of questions on. So real quick, let me show you where you can go to get some more information on videos themselves, how to create them. So where am I? We'll go back here. So in your ACE dashboard, and I show you guys this every single time, but under the education tab in your ACE dashboard, you can go to the training library here. Go to your help documents and videos. And it's all alphabetical. So if you scroll down, you'll see video. So there's a bunch of documents you can read through, but there's also videos available that you can watch. So in here, this one, the recorded webinar, is a little over an hour long. It's all about Videolicious, but the first 30 minutes of this webinar talks about tips on creating a video. How do you write a script? What should you talk about? What order should you talk in? How should you hold your phone? You know, how not to be nervous. So if you want more tips on getting comfortable with taking videos in general, you can watch this, and the first half hour will go over all of that. The second half of this webinar is all about Videolicious, like what I took you through today. But then they also have it broken down into smaller videos. So this one is specifically from Videolicious, and I'll play it for you because it's like a minute.
So here's how it works. First, I choose my shots, and these could be video clips or photos shot with this device or another camera. Then I tell my story, and I'm going to talk and tap, and Videolicious will trim the footage, layer it in as B-roll, add logos, music, graphics, transitions, and effects in seconds. Here we go. Hey everybody, Matt Singer here. I'm at 85 West End Avenue, gorgeous looking apartment.
See how he's tapping on the
with a
photos in
brand new
order?
Kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances that you're going to love. The bedroom has excellent light and very clever built-ins like this desk and this well-appointed closet. So give me a call if you have any questions. I'm excited to give you a personal showing, and thanks for watching. That's it. So Videolicious put it all together. As a final step, I'm going to add some music. And let's see the final result. Hey everybody, Matt Singer here. I'm at 85 West End Avenue. Gorgeous looking apartment with a brand new kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances that you're going to love. The bedroom has excellent light and very clever built-ins like this desk and this well-appointed closet. So give me a call if you have any questions. I'm excited to give you a personal showing, and thanks for watching. That's it. Your video is ready to send out.
Okay, cool, right? So
Yeah.
that's in here. More tips here. And then remember how I was talking about how to make a video business card? He has a quick little video down here on how to do that, as well as our company put together a video that's 7 minutes long of 10 different opportunities to use a video. Okay, so this is a great resource here. There are additional tip videos if you go to videolicious.com. So just the Videolicious website. You can go to learning, and there's even more recipes, which are, different types of videos and how to create them. And then as well as tips here. Right, so how to add a beginning or an end shot, how to make a voiceover video only, how to change the thumbnail, add your business card. So everything is here at videolicious.com
Wow.
under learning. That's all bite-sized for you. And then the recipes, right, are more in depth on, you can see how to create an effective message, the video business card. You don't really need a job posting, but one about company culture. We get these from Lisa all the time. An event invitation video, a success story video. So make one of these when you have a closing. Okay. So between Ace and videolicious.com and me, you guys should feel really comfortable that you would be able to start using this successfully. Any other questions for today?
Nope. Great job, Corey.
Oh, thank you. Was that
You're
okay
welcome.
to follow with the slideshow? Everybody was able to?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was easy. Yeah.
Excellent.
Very good.
All right. So as I said before, if you guys don't already have the app and you couldn't follow me doing it or you need help doing it, just reach out to me. I do have a Word document that has the different steps in it that I can send out to everyone if you need it. But if not, everyone go enjoy this gorgeous day. I'll let you get out of here, and I will see you all again next week for the YouTube class.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Right,
Thank you,
thanks,
Corey.
Good day, everybody.
You
Bye.
too.